All right, let's talk about something really cool happening right now. It's this amazing intersection of biology and artificial intelligence. We're seeing a brand new type of role pop up for biologists, and it's one that lets you use your expertise to literally shape the future of AI. Plus, it's flexible, pays really well, and you can make a huge impact. So yeah, let's dive right in.
Okay, I'm just going to put a number out there. 69. Just $69. Now, I know what you're thinking. That doesn't sound like some big scientific breakthrough, right? But stick with me here, because this number, it could totally change the way you think about your career as a biologist.
Yep, that's it. $69 per hour. That's what biologists can now make helping to train the next generation of AI. And the best part? You can do it from literally anywhere. We're talking about a whole new way to use your skills, and frankly, it's a total game changer for any scientist who's been looking for more flexibility. Okay, so what does this job actually look like? Let's be clear. You are not going to be writing a single line of code. Nope. Your job is to be the subject matter expert, the biologist in the room. You're bringing all that incredible knowledge you have to the table to make sure these AI models are scientifically spot on. You're the quality control for the science part. You can almost think of yourself as a mentor or maybe a super specialized tutor for an AI. You're the one who's going to look at what it comes up with and say, is that really how that molecular process works? You get to check its reasoning on everything from molecular processes to cellular functions. This isn't just about using the tech, you're actively helping to build its brain to make it smarter. So day to day, what's on the docket? Well, it's pretty straightforward. First, you'll get a response that an AI has generated about some biology topic. Your job is to look it over. Is it accurate? Did it get the facts right? And then, and this is the really crucial part, you write a better, clearer, more accurate explanation. You're basically showing the AI, this is how it's done. You're creating the gold standard. All right, but this isn't just about the work itself, right? It's also about the lifestyle that comes with it. This whole opportunity is really designed for how scientists want to work today. It's all about fitting this amazing work into your life, not cramming your life around your work. So let's just lay out all the perks, because they're pretty great. You can work from anywhere you want. The pay, like we said, is up to $69 an hour. It's flexible contract work. You get to play with some of the most cutting-edge AI out there. And you get paid every single week. I mean, come on, finding all of that in one package in the science world, that's pretty rare. Seriously, think about that for a second. No more being tied to one lab, one university, one city. You could be contributing to some of the coolest tech out there from your couch, from a cafe, from another country. As long as you have your brain and a good internet connection, you're all set. That is a whole new kind of freedom for a professional. And it's not just about where you work, it's about when. This is contract work, which means you're the boss of your own schedule. Got other research projects, family stuff, just want to go for a hike in the middle of the day? You can fit this work around all of it. It finally puts you back in the driver's seat of your own work-life balance. And hey, let's talk about the money again. You get paid weekly, not monthly, not whenever a grant comes through, every single week. That kind of consistent, reliable income, it's a huge deal, especially if you're used to the ups and downs of academic or grant-funded pay cycles. It's just nice and stable. Okay, so this all sounds pretty cool, right? But you're probably wondering, is this for me? Let's break down who would be a really great fit for this kind of role. So what they're looking for are folks with a master's degree or a PhD in biology, or, a closely related life science field. You've got to have a really solid grasp of the big stuff, molecular biology, physiology, cell biology, that kind of thing. You also need to be up on current research methods. And of course, you need to be good at analyzing complex info and have really strong English writing skills. So if you've been listening to all this and thinking, hey, that sounds exactly like what I'm looking for, a way to use my expertise that's new, flexible, and actually makes a difference, well, it's time to get the ball rolling. I mean, this is a real chance to get in on the ground floor of a whole new era of science, isn't it? You get to lend your expertise to what is arguably the most powerful technology out there right now. You're the one who will help make sure the AI of tomorrow actually understands science correctly. That's a pretty big deal. So if you're ready to take all that knowledge you have in biology and apply it in a totally new and exciting way, and if you're ready for a career with a lot more freedom, then what are you waiting for? It's time to jump in. Join the future of AI-powered science and start your AI interview today.